Okay, so I might have invested $1,000 in some new audio stuff. Let's talk about it. For the past 2 months of working, I've started to realize that I kind of need to step up my audio game a bit. Because I've used these Holy Land microphone kits, and it's great, but it's a sort of prosumer kind of stuff. So I've been using these Holy Land kits for almost a year, and it's been amazing. It's the standard receiver and 2 transmitters, wireless audio solution with a 3.5mm mic jack into the camera, and it has worked really good. But so we had this production, I think it was 3 weeks ago now, interviewed a couple of people for a really cool AI documentary project that I can't describe any more than that. So what happened was that this microphone that I had attached to this system kind of stopped working oddly before shooting any of the interviews. So we switched to another microphone. Kim had some Sennheiser MKE2 microphones, but then that microphone couldn't be used with this kind of system. This doesn't have the locking mechanism that is needed, so the microphone couldn't really attach to this module. Okay. Luckily, Kim had a Sennheiser AVX system, and that is also the system that I've invested in and which I'm currently using. I started to realize that the sound is much better in this microphone and in this system. Yeah, the audio has been sounding great in this. I haven't noticed that the audio sounds bad, so I just continued going with it. But then when I heard the sound of this system, I was like, okay, now I get it. So I kind of realized that, okay, this system is a good alternative. What's good with this system as well is it's really simple. I can just turn it on, I can hit the pair button in like a couple of seconds. It's connected to the receiver that is mounted on the camera. And the receiver is also really, really small, and it's super easy to mount on the system that I'm using. There are like no extra stuff. It's just a simple plug and play. But some audio geeks might say, yeah, you want to control the frequency bands. And this you can't do on the system. It's a automatic connection system that is using the 1.9 gigahertz frequency band that is not used as much as like Wi-Fi or mobile phones or cameras or laptops or tablets. It's not a crowded frequency, and I haven't had any issues with the range so far. Yeah, so I've switched to that system now. It only took me like 4 years to realize that sound is crucial, and there's more and more people on YouTube that are putting out videos like, oh, you should invest in good audio. And now I am one of those people that are saying the same thing. I've always had these thoughts like there are fun, cool investments, and there's the boring, crucial or like important investments. The fun and cool stuff is the new camera or like new lenses, computers. Those are the fun things. The more boring investments has been like a monitor or like hard drive space or tripods. So we're setting up this talking head. So we're gonna put up a sunlight here to motivate that light coming in from the windows. Natural and good and crispy.
Nice.
Audio has been sort of like in the middle, so it has been kind of fun when I discovered this system. It has at the same time been like investing $1,000 in audio for the next step. It has been like, nah, this one produces good audio, and it has been working fine for me for 2.5 years. But now I've been introduced to a new system, and when I got introduced to that system, I realized, okay, yeah, now I get it.
We're actually done with the filmings. I'm just really excited to see the results. It feels good actually. Because now it's my time to shine, or like it's it's my time to actually, you know, pick up the camera and, you know, be the face of my company. So feels good actually. Feels good, and thank you, Isaac, for you know, making me feel comfortable.
Så se till att frigöra tid i din kalender.
I want to open that discussion, like investing in the fancy and fun things or in the boring, most important things. That I invested in 2 of these Sennheiser AVX systems. It cost a bit, but I believe that it was one of these really important investments to do. If you have invested like $4,000 in a new camera and a couple of $1,000 in lenses, you probably should have $1,000 to invest in good audio as well. I'm looking forward to stress testing these things. I'll update you guys the experience of it like in 2 or 3 months or something, I guess, when I've had these systems out in the field a bit more. And yeah, invest in good audio. Audio is important, and I've realized that now. See you in the next one.